A big ass glizzy for what? What are we doing with this? Alright. All hilarious jokes aside, I also have a Knicks poster that my mom gifted me that I'm going to take home and I'm going to put up eventually in my room. So listen, we're here vibing, you know, in the city. It's been a while since I was able to come around and just chill. I'm going to need some lunch eventually. However, I just want to hang around for a little bit. I do miss being here. I miss being in New York every so often in the city. I miss my home. So I'm like a bit emotional today for that reason. However, I do need to take an initiative to, you know, get my life together. However, job market's thin, as it's been for like most of the decade. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy how things change so quickly right upon our eyes. Do you think I should have been into the game sooner? Yeah, definitely. You think I should have done a lot more things differently? Oh, for sure, of course. The thing is though, I wasn't looking to better myself at the time. I was looking to cope. And this is the cost I attained from looking to cope rather than looking to better myself. I didn't want to better myself at all. Hell, even now, it feels like I'm cutting off certain strings. I'm just doing so much mental gymnasium that I'm just having to let go. It freaking sucks because, dude, this shouldn't feel like such a difficult task. I'm just prioritizing myself, but if you grew up having to prioritize other people's feelings and stuff and having to sacrifice your own thoughts and feelings for other people's self-worth, then of course you're going to feel as if you're constantly pulling strings and having to do life or death type of situations when it comes to, oh, it's my turn to feel good now. Like, it's crazy. Like, even if you do feel good, even if you get the space to be yourself, you want to experience more than just the isolated bubble you're in. So I just want us to be able to get out there more and to choose better for ourselves. However, what do you do if the society itself don't want you? What do you do if the jobs don't want you? The jobs don't care for you. The jobs don't want you to care about your sanity like that. I mean, it gets to a certain point. It gets really annoying after a while. You do everything that's asked, and then you get the complete opposite. So I just want us to be, you know, I just want us to be aware. Not just because, but also, we have to understand that there's a time and place for everything. And there gets to a certain point where the rat race gets annoying and tiring. I feel like a revolution just feels more and more unrealistic by the day on purpose. It's like that on purpose. It has to be. So we don't attain any sort of value and we just continue to play their game just because it's there or that is there. This spot looks interesting. This ice cream and milkshake spot looks really interesting. There's a vegan ice cream option. There's a cookie scoop option. Hey, this is for a next time reference. A next time reference is that. Because that does look pretty good. And there's a all-day diner cafe opening up soon. So just remember, y'all, you gotta be here for each other. You gotta prioritize connection over status. We gotta view ourselves for who we are rather than what we provide or what we give to others or what we can. So you gotta be a bit more compassionate with yourself today. Be nice to yourself a little bit today. Give yourself some grace for being able to get up out of bed in the morning. Give yourself a little bit more grace on just being able to attain some money today. Maybe you saved up some money. Usually not a person that saves up money. Wait, Charlie XCX dropped an album? Oh snap. I gotta listen to it. I'm not sure what type of sound she's gonna go with because Brat was such a very hypnotic electro pop experimental type of album. I'm not sure what's next. I'm not sure what she's going to provide for me. And there's a Paw Patrol movie. I've grown up enough to see that there's a Paw Patrol movie. Crazy. So I gotta see what Charlie XCX got for me. But I also gotta see what Ariana Grande got for me because she's dropping this week, which is crazy to say. You know what hit me harder? Yesterday, the 3-year anniversary of Utopia. What? It's been 3 years since Utopia? What? 3. Bro, I already graduated community college by then. That was a little bit before I got the diploma from the mail. Utopia? Bro, I think Travis Scott was freaking lying his ass off about dropping that year. I thought he was lying. I got punched right in the mouth and he dropped an album. Bro, that first listening experience with the hidden features, bro, that first experience was still crazy. Even if it didn't age that great, dude, that first listening experience with the hidden features and the rollout, that was low-key crazy. I wish that rollout was a bit more timely mannered, and at the same time, can't really complain when Travis Scott is literally the same guy that just goes above and beyond with rollouts. He goes above and beyond with hidden features. He inserted the feature names later, but for the first week or so, the features were hidden. You didn't know what to expect. Oh man, I just want to make this video because I miss being home. I was very sentimental when I left. And by the time I got out of the house, tears just started dropping on my face, bro. Oh my goodness. You never know that you could be yourself possibly homesick. It's okay, y'all. You guys can be homesick. You're allowed to be homesick. I gotta allow myself to be a little homesick. Even though I had familiarity with my dad's house, but just
Spencer wing, $10 pre-roll.
Not being able to be at home for a consistent amount of time and doing the every other weekend type of thing, it's just, oh my goodness. I do gotta get my life together, however, it just feels so crazy that life is hitting me just like that in certain parts. And it freaking sucks, but it's going to be worth it. Trust. It's not like I'm never going to go back home, or maybe if I set it off impulse, I apologize for that. At the same time, I really do not want to go back to that space again. No, I am not. I have to do everything in my power to dodge them. I really can't be with them anymore. I can't see them. I don't want to be in the same stratosphere. I'd be hoping that if I were to go back home and unless I like them, if any of them are in the house, whether for a visit or something, that I'm not home. I just pray I'm just not home. I can't be home, bro. I can't look at them. I can't look at them the same. I can't look at any of them aside from a few people the same. And even those few people aren't immune, I can't look at them the same. We don't live in a fairy tale, but we also don't live in some type of doomsday reality where it's impossible for me to get out of it. I can make drastic changes, bro. I hope you guys are with me in this journey. I just want us to stay strong, just to stay diligent, and for us to become better people, become not just better people just because we have better status today, or no, we just become better because the root of our experiences, the root of learning is, hey, I want to be better. I want to see somebody else happy. I don't want to just take advantage of other people. Our lives can be so much easier if we allow ourselves to make our lives easier first, and then we can tend other people. So just stay safe out there, you guys. Be careful. Cheers, y'all. Oh boy. Cheers.